On the 11th day of Christmas, my magic pack gave to me Duskmourn House of Horrors and a Dollmaker shop. Alright, day 11. Dollmaker shop, porcelain. Oh, let me make that bigger. Dollmaker shop, porcelain gallery. Whenever one or more non-toy creatures attacks, you get a 1/1. And then for 6 mana, creatures you control have base power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control. So the idea behind this one is, what makes toys? The elves make toys for Christmas. So originally I went like full on elf build, just adding in the Dollmaker shop, but the real thing that we want to do is get to 6 mana as quickly as possible while getting a nice wide board state. And I found like that's the focus of the deck. So, we're going with the Llanowar elves. We're going with a couple other elves that make mana. And then a pretty underpowered or underevaluated for its power level, and I'm starting to like it more and more, is Enduring Vitality. For 3 mana, 3/3, all your creatures can tap for any color mana. So that means your Resolute Reinforcements can make 2 mana. It's a 2 mana ramp. This is a 3 mana ramp. Release of Dogs is a 4 mana ramp, while also giving us that nice wide board state so that we can Porcelain Gallery. No, we just got a few other cards in there. Some Destroy Artifact enchantments for a little bit of protection, more enchantment removal, creature removal, because you need that. The Caretaker's Talent and Enduring Innocence split. I don't know if you should have, more 4 of 1 or whatever. I like the lifelink. I like the enchantment sticking out and being able to give the +2/+2. So I kind of like both. 2/2 split is pretty good. Tyvar Indestructible for 5 mana. You can be +X/+X, where it's the greatest power of creatures you have. So you could pump your tokens that way as well. King Darien, gives all your creatures +1/+1. You could sack him to make all of your tokens indestructible. So that's pretty good. Prevent against board sweepers. Tried like 2 of them in there, but I figured going more of the token-based wide strategies just seem to be better. Feldar's Retreat, so like if you get swept, this is a way that you could possibly restart rebuilding your board as your tokens, as your creatures are going to be 1/1s if you unlock the Porcelain Gallery. So it could be pretty devastating, but just a way that you can pump your team or get even wider. Storm the Seed Core, 2 mana, 2 green. Distribute 4 +1/+1 counters among target creatures you control, and then creatures you control get Vigilance and Trample. So the idea behind this one is it has a couple of different uses. One, you can give Trample to everything. So if you have the Porcelain Gallery unlocked, and they have enough blockers, that allows you to get past their blockers. 2, it gives Vigilance as well. So you can attack in, do a successful attack, and then you could tap those creatures for mana, assuming you have the Enduring Vitality out in some form or fashion. 1 doubling season, tried 2, didn't really seem to make an impact as much as you think. We only have a few bits of token creation. I did have the elf that makes elves, but just too slow. And then we're going with 2 copies of the Wilt Leaf Liege. 1 mana, and I don't know what they call this. It's not fire actually mana, but either green or white of 3. And it's a 4/4 Elf Knight. And other green creatures get +1/+1, other white creatures get +1/+1, and if an ability an opponent controls causes you to discard this card, you can put it into battlefield instead of putting it into your graveyard. You know why this card's in the deck? Because mono black discard exists, and without this card in the deck, that's the only thing I played against, was mono black discard. Once I threw this in the deck, just like the other guy, no more mono black discard. So that's why that's in the deck. It also pumps your team. Dogs are white, rabbits are white, soldiers are white. Darien's both colors, so it gets a double bump. Here's your bluefish. 2 prairies. Some fables to help kick off the Feldar's Retreat if we need it. Also mana fixing. Let's get into some games, see how we do. I mean, Ladder Harlow's on 1, right? Who cares if he goes second? I haven't seen this life gain deck too. Going around. Like I want to take it, but I think I'll just wait. I think it's a pretty powerful creature. I think we block it. They're tapped out, we take it. No respect for mono white. White flash. And once we find the enduring, do I want to take that? Maybe we just go dogs. No attacks. Just gonna pump Sheldred? I don't even know. That's the ticket. I am not going to have the mana, bro. Need to take that guy out. Or pump the team. I don't have enough mana. I need one more mana. I don't really want to sacrifice creatures if I can get one more land. The Fountainboard could make a treasure. I think it's really close. I think they have the combo. Now if they're smart, they would put the demon out. Or the knight. There's a vampire knight. Not ideal. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it's fine. I think we're wide enough to... I mean, if they got it, they got it, and they kill us next turn. If they have a sweeper. It's really weird that they didn't do anything last turn. I don't know why. That's excellent. If that's all you're doing, game over. Swing away. And you make a toy. It's like 50 damage or something. 30, 40. I guess we'll see right here. Math is for blockers. 58. That's the idea. I mean, they're at 5-6 mana, so we didn't really ramp that great, but always tap lands. Surveil? Make sure we get another land. Yeah. Elves into Fungus is fine. Or do we go Zealot? That's the question. I think we want to try to put some pressure on them. I don't know what they're doing. Oh. Goblin Ball. Could be Squirming Emergence deck. That's 1-2 mana. Yeah, no. None of that. You don't need any of that. I don't know why you started at 1. Trying to give yourself time. Portal to Phyrexia. Oh, they could just be a Jace Mill deck. So we can hop to it. Zealot. And then the Wildleaf Liege. I'm assuming they'll mill us. Could have the Demon. Yeah, they have 1 island, so they're kind of off pace for that. That's excellent for us. We start with this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We need the elf down. I just want the elf down. It's better. 8 damage doesn't really matter, I don't think. Because they did not hit a Traxa. They hit a Velgaloth though. I need to be able to do 18. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, he did the math. We're gonna attack with the Prairie. They should have saved that for the Prairie. A bad play on their part. And they had a tap land, screwed them probably. I don't know, maybe they didn't have Squirming in their graveyard. I think destroying that Founding was the way to go. Yeah, we're gonna attack with the Prairie, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh. Gypped. Elf on 1. The problem is that I find is hello. Oh, it's a tap land. Tyvar gone forever. Probably. Need lands. Even though... Or I need Dollmaker shops. What do you do? Okay. Only 1 green mana? That sucks. Might as well use it this way. There's Menace. What is this thing? Vampire Cleric, huh? Dollmaker shop? That's what we came here to do. I mean, maybe I should have cast the elf, but we could cast the talent next turn. I can't make a token though. I don't know if that's the right move. The mana starved. They can't deal with enchantments, so I think that's the better move. So that means we get card advantage. I mean, they're getting card advantage right now. I really want to blow it up, but we're trying to develop our wide board state to win the game. I don't know what their goals are. I mean, they could have sweepers. They're obviously looking to reanimate. So we might just be dead next turn. I don't know what to say. We don't have the mana. It's 10, 11, 12. We haven't drawn any lands. Hop 2, it draws us another land. The elves give us a land. The vitality is really good. Oh my god. Can't draw lands. I'm just dead. What a terrible way to lose. They have 6 lands, we have 2. Can't even ramp. Thanks. Appreciate it. I don't know if you wanted to do that though. I don't think you should have waited. That's pretty mean. One turn he gave me. Should I just let him win? That's a good question. That was nice of him. Alright, so that was nice to split and pay. Well, it still would have been alive, right? Like, although he has the land, right? I'll take away his card advantage. I want to get rid of that as quick as possible. I need to resolute. Oh, and then Durings get exiled. I don't have enough power for the fortress. Four mana. What is that, like 6 mana total? Pretty nice. You can't get a... Oh, because I exiled it. Oh. Yeah. Well. I can do this and make a token? And I can attack with a token. Make another token. Attack with this token. Attack with this guy. Oh, I would have been like at pretty close to death. I think he would have been able to finish me off with the Restless Fortress. If he would have attacked me that turn, I would have been down 10 life. I think so. He's just got power deck, man. Do we have enough? We just don't have enough, right? So I get sheltered. Like I need to take out his... I need to take this arena out, right? Do I upgrade this thing? Let's do it. Give me some chunky blockers. Run out of things to attack with, though. So he would have been at 1, and he would have been able to Restless Fortress me. I don't think it matters. Don't have enough mana up. And when it enters, I think he can kick it. And then he can bring back more guys, I'm pretty sure. Three Fables in a row? Yeah, no thanks. I can get rid of the Virtue, actually. I guess. I need to get the Zealot out. So crazy. To get rid of this. Make some more tokens. Did I play a land already? Probably. Enchantment. End turn. I could Tybar stand something. Zealot for sure if I need to, or I guess the Shelter by Ghost. So much lifelink, dude. Let me double block Preacher. Still not flying. I think we just do this. I'll take the 2. Still drawing cards and gaining life. It's a pretty sweet combo. He has a Fable, the Fountain Port as well, and make lands. He could destroy my prairie with the Demolition Field. He has a Discover 5. He has everything. He probably has more sweepers as well. Wouldn't be surprised. Glad I didn't go for the double one. I ain't doing nothing else, right? I don't know what land I want to play. I got another creature to attack with, so I can let the Zealot die. It's fine. I need to untap the forest then. Now we can block the Preacher, no problem. We need to get rid of this thing for the enduring creatures. I can give +4/+4 to the team. And then that's 8. So they become 8/8s. 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have 2 mana left over. I think this is like he's gonna gain a lot of life though. I take it. He might have more sacrifice effects. I really need that enduring to survive. Yeah. More tricks. Just don't have enough creatures. Yeah. Can't do anything to sacrifice effects. You still have the Leyline of the Void that you started with. It's pretty good. Nice. Pretty good. What is that one? The Troublemakers. Vampire's looking pretty sweet. I still don't think I win this game. It's gonna take like a massive comeback, right? Do we open this up? Why not? I don't see why not. All our creatures are garbage. The only one that's a really good one is the 4/4. Yeah. See, I would have been dead a long time ago. They're not vampires, though. They are nightmare creatures. Good to know. Oh, shoot. I don't even get the good game them. It's a complete beatdown. My face is gone. Holy cow. Yeah, pretty sweet deck. No elf on one, but it's the story of my life. Never have green mana. Okay. Chill out, bro. Yeah, where were you at last turn? I think enduring. Dollmaker shop next turn, I think. We have 4 mana to work with. We only need 3. We could do this first. And then next to combat, attack in with this one guy. And then we could tear asunder that thing. Because we don't want you to have that. I get all the good toys. You don't get the good toys. So if they have something like a split up, we can tap our creatures. Make their decisions harder. Probably all our stuff's gonna be tapped. So if we hop to it next turn, we're almost there for the win. That's a tap land. We don't need tap lands. We can unlock that right now. I think we'll unlock it next turn. Do I not even attack? I don't even attack. I just win the game next turn, I think. Or not. Sunfall exists in standard. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, this you sunfalled me. You did a good job. You did good, bro. You sunfalled. So now we'll just play against sweepers. Is that what's gonna happen now? I love the Land of War Elves on turn 2. Such a great play. Sure. I mean, I almost think they could have counterspell up. So yeah. Man, the white one, huh? Just a full-on control mage. You know what's good against control mage? Speed ramping. What? Okay. Let me do this correctly, I guess. Go wide strategies. I mean, they could have Sunfalls. They could have Disenchants. They could have all the things. We need to kill their, what's it called? That thing needs to die, yeah. Well, get map tokens. They don't have another counterspell. Land, please? Kinda like a land. Do I want it? Oh, I think we can do better. We're past that point now. Now we want more Dollmaker shops or card draw effects. Guess we can draw a card. We'll tack in. See if they have it. And maybe we make a fish. I played a land. We're good. I think we make a fish. Maybe Sunfalling. Wouldn't put it past them to Sunfall. Some weird combo deck. I'll make a fish. Draw a card. Play a land. Crack the land for double green? They're at 16. Can we kill them right now? That's the question. Do we put out Tybar? Are they running Sunfall? If we put Tybar out, we can't full swing. We could have Darius, we draw a card. Excellent. Probably could have cracked that map token, but don't have the mana to use it. End turn. So Sweeper keeps our tokens around. We're at 6 mana. I mean, the game's ours next turn if they don't do anything. They have the Sunfall. Or win the game. Yeah, Swayze played this deck yesterday, I think. Right. It's just a combo deck. It's not very good, I don't think. I mean, if you get the Mind Splice apparatus down, right? We destroy it. Alright, that's the deck. Didn't get to see Doubling Season. Maybe I could go. Maybe it's just a win more card. Better to have, like, more retreats. More hop to it. More sheltered by ghosts. I don't really like the card. Like, if there was something else, but the lifelink does help out. Yeah, performed pretty well. Just go wide, and eventually you unlock the Porcelain Gallery as quick as possible. It's kind of the goal. And then, you know, we have a couple other ways to pump our team. Helps out with the going wide strategy. We got enough little bits of card draw and enough ways to, if we're not going all in and trying to win the game straight up and get killed by Sunfall, then yeah. This has been told. We'll see you tomorrow for the final day of the Advent Calendar Challenge.